Well, hello everyone, Speccy here and welcome to another retro gaming review. This time I bring you Chase HQ on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Released by Ocean in 1989, this is widely hailed as one of the best conversions on the platform. The 48K version of the Spectrum also got a very good conversion, although I've picked the 28K one because it's got better sound. Literally. So, this is Nancy at Chase HQ. We got an emergency here. Ralph the Idaho Slasher is fleeing towards the suburbs. The target vehicle is a white British sports car. Over. Roger.
Hold on, man.
Nice use of sampled speech there. Note how clear that was. On the 48K version, you wouldn't have had that speech. It just isn't there. You do get a nice tune on the 48K version on the intro screen. Not the same as the one you heard at the beginning of this video, but it's still a pretty good tune. But that's the only music you get in that version. Look at that frame rate. It's just incredible. Now that arrow's telling me to go right at this point. Had I gone left, I could still potentially have done it, but it would have been harder and it would probably taken longer. And as you've seen in the top middle of the screen, there is a time limit. And just below that, you can see I'm in high gear. You alternate between low and high. Little tumbleweeds. Wonder what YouTuber Novabug would make of those. You see, he does these live streams in which he tests games for loading to see if they work and so forth, and every time someone cracks a corny joke on that, he gives them a tumbleweed graphic that sort of rolls across the screen. It's pretty amusing, see that hand just put that light on top of the car. Notice how the lights in the top left and top right of the screen are also flashing. That's a nice touch as well. That would have been there on the 48K version as well, but one thing you wouldn't get is this siren sound. It would have just been completely silent. You would have still had the flashing light on top of the car and the flashing lights in the top left and top right, but the siren sound just wouldn't have been there. And the engine sound wouldn't have been as good as they are here either. That's another reason I picked the 128K Spectrum version to show you for this review. By the way, come on, bouncing about. And there you can see that energy meter on the far left of the screen. As soon as I've filled up that, then the car theirs will catch fire and they'll have to pull over, and then I'll be able to arrest them. There we go. Notice how the driver's got their hand poking out the window to hail them down. That's another nice touch. Tiny bit of colour clash on the horizon at times, but then that's only to be expected on the Spectrum. On those mug shots as well. You get a bonus depending on how well you did, how much time you've got left and so forth. And then here's Nancy giving us our next mission with the details of the car that the perpetrators are going to be in and so forth. And nice graphics in this, even on little things like that to radio.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
I do love that sampled speech. It is a shame that 48K Spectrum users would miss out on that because it is so clear. And remember, this is on an 8-bit machine from back on a game which came out in 1989. And for it to be that clear is absolutely incredible. right way, otherwise it will be very hard. Here we go, left up ahead. If I'd gone the wrong way, then my partner was like, "Hey man, where are you going? Gone the other way." Not in speech, sadly, but just in that text bar with the flashing cursor. What the speech that is in this game is nice, but it does take up a heck of a lot of memory, and memory for computers was still rather limited in those days. Look at the frame. Listen to that sound as it went more muffled when I went into the tunnel. Oh darn it, I'm sure I didn't hit that. That is one thing, it is a bit of a shame. Some of the hit detection on the other cars can be a little bit off. See there, I didn't hit that car, but the game thought I did. I just got there in the nick of time. And now I just got to ram this guy off the road. I love that sound effect when you get to when you get to the nitro. On the 48K version, it would just sounded like a higher pitched version of the engine noise, which is a bit more shrill than you get to the engine noise in this. This is an absolutely wonderful conversion.
Your time's up.
And you hear that time, your time's up. No, I'm not going to continue because I've been going on this for nearly 10 minutes and it's essentially the same thing. But that on this occasion, it's not that. No, that's not such a bad thing because it's still a great conversion. We think you picked the wrong job. Better check the classified ads. Yeah, whatever. So, just going to enter initial as well. Okay, I've got text, that's all I can fit in text. So now it's time for my verdict. Graphics, absolutely superb. Tons of detail, great use of colour, a little bit of clash on the horizon at times, but it's not massively distracting. It doesn't detract from the gameplay in any way, nor does it make it unplayable in any way. Nicely animated central cars, nice as I said, the partner puts in his hand out to put the light on top of the car when you match one outside of the perpetrator's vehicles. And of course the driver puts his hand out to head down the perp's car if he manages to put enough damage to set it completely on fire. So that's graphics out of the way. Sound, superb, great use of the 128 Spectrum sound capabilities. Not just the very clear sound and speech of this and great music like what you hear now, but also the very tidy engine noise that you hear in game and the great sound that it plays when you use a nitro. Gameplay, absolutely superb. Great frame rate throughout. even when it gets a little bit busy and slows down a little, it's not so bad that the game becomes unplayable or juddery. It's a very solid conversion indeed, which runs at a more than acceptable rate, and it's got the controls are really responsive as well, and it's just a dream to play. And Ocean should really give themselves a pat on the back for putting together such a great team to do such a cracking conversion of Chase HQ. If I did have some complaints, it's slightly harder than the arcade version to control the car while you're driving real cars rather than arcade game, so that's not too bad in itself. The only other real gripe I have is that the hit detection of the other cars is, as you saw, a little bit off at the time. There were a couple of occasions during what you saw which it looked like I was going to harmlessly pass by a car, but the game thought I hit them and I suffered as a result. So I'm going to give Chase HQ on the 128K Spectrum 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the Spectrum port. It's superb. I urge you to give it a try if you haven't. And if you did play it back in the day and are curious to see whether it's held up, I honestly think it's still fun to play now, 31 years after this version first came out. So do please give it a try if you can, especially if you can access the 128K version like I've done here. Look at the animation of that logo for this version has some bits that are put in that are not strictly necessary, but it shows that you've got a team that genuinely put their heart and soul into something when they have little things like that in it. So hope you enjoyed this review and hope to catch you on another one soon. Speccy88 out.